Guys, so I was just curious about the choices in the Democratic primary of Biden versus Bernie and what those choices would mean if one or the other, whoever wins the primary. So I'm going to do a 2-path spread and see if I get some kind of, just see what kind of information I get on the two choices for the Democratic nominee. I'm using very old deck of cards here. So the first card is just about the decision. An opportunity. It's an opportunity. We're being handed an opportunity in the two choices. The challenge of the choice is the 9 of Pentacles. So our independence and security is the challenge of the choice. This is telling me that both choices are probably good. Either choice is probably good, but let's see what the difference is. The first top row I'm going to do is going to be Bernie, and then the bottom row is going to be Biden. So I'm just going to lay out the cards and then we'll turn them over. This is just the general outlook. Ooh, there's Bernie, the Tower. So some kind of, it would be, this is how it looks now to people. So I'm getting the feeling that a lot of people think that Bernie would be a very disruptive choice, a very enlightening choice. This is, the Tower is about, isn't necessarily about big changes as much as it is becoming aware of something. And then for Biden, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of people feel like Biden would be fair or would be about bringing about balance. This is how they look to people now. So this is Bernie, this is Biden. This is the next card is the challenge for Bernie is the Hanged Man. The Hangman is a new perspective. So perhaps Bernie needs a new perspective or to look at things differently, look at his campaign differently. That he may very well be doing this right now, but this is a challenge for him. It's a challenge for him to look at things differently and to not do anything, to not take action. That's Bernie's challenge. Biden's challenge is balance. Balancing the wants and desires of different groups of people is Biden's challenge. Maybe balancing the needs of two different groups of people is the challenge for Biden and his campaign. Or maybe just balancing the money. And then the outcome for Bernie is the King of Wands. That is a leadership position. And admired. This is somebody who is a natural leader who people want to follow. And then Biden's, well, we have the Devil. So this is about giving up your power, giving control to others. being controlled by others. That's very interesting. It's possible that and I'm just reading the cards. It's possible that a Biden nomination would mean that he would be beholden to a lot of people or groups of people, or maybe even some sorts of institutions. But Bernie needs to calm down, is what I'm seeing. He's having a challenge of not being this fiery person that he is. And he would go his own, the King of Wands goes his own way, does things his own way, wants to do things his own way, is a free thinker, free spirit, and expects people to follow him. Well, that's interesting. I hope Biden does not become controlled by others if he's the nominee. And maybe Bernie can calm down and become the good leader that I see in this card. Thanks, guys.